his album.
No, I know the fall off. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the single.
I don't know if it's a Lucy or a single, but let's say if it's one of the records that's gonna be on there, allegedly.
So he released it this weekend. He's prepping up for his next album, The Fall Off. I'm pretty sure everybody here listened to it. What y'all thought about the record?
I love the beat selection, and I'm not a big fan of J. Cole. You know, I don't like lyrical rappers like that, but I actually loved it. I listened to it like 3 or 4 times. Watched the lyrics. I'm still confused. It seems like he was talking something like Tupac would do, talk about the future.
Got you.
And like I was confused because he was talking about grandkids burying him, and then he went back to his mother. I was confused, but it was a nice confusion.
Oh no, I heard the record. You know, I'm Cole, my guy. Cole. I'm like, that's my guy. Out of Drake, Kendrick, Cole is Cole, Kendrick, Drake for me. And anytime he releases a record, I listen to it. Like I'm like the first to download that bit. That shit at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go download it. But I'll say this, man. I love Cole, but you know what Cole did during the battle, bro. It kind of turned me off from like even like bumping his music. Like I just really am. I heard the record. It's a cool record. It's a cool record.
So you a fan of his artistry, his music, his lyrics, or are you a fan of him himself?
I'm a fan of him himself.
So then so what he did would it have changed you?
It would have, man.
Nah, bro.
If
you're a fan of the artist himself, that'll make you have even nastier of a taste in your mouth about it, bro. That's just how it works. Like that gives you even more of a feeling like, damn, I can't believe this guy that like it's not even his music that gets me. Like I'm a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Like he chose to do that. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
How can you be a fan?
So that situation would make you dislike, not you, but would it make you dislike his new track though?
Yeah,
would that cause you to dislike?
No, it's not that. You just gonna look at it different. Like the excitement behind him releasing a record, it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, bro, you an MC. Like, you know, MCs are supposed to battle. MCs are supposed to stay in that paint. When you bowed out when you were not even, bro. It's just a disappointment for me. In him releasing the record, for his album, I just don't feel like there is as a big of an excitement for him as it usually is for a Cold Drop. A Cold Drop go crazy. Now it's kind of like, nigga.
Can you be a fan?
You ran when your homie was getting jumped, bro.
Can you be a fan of somebody that you really don't truly know?
What you mean? Of course.
Because I asked you if you're a fan of his artistry, his music, or him. You said him.
I'm both. I'm a fan of his artistry and him.
I can't be a fan of somebody that I personally don't know. I personally don't know you. So all this that I'm seeing and I'm getting to know is just gimmicks. It's an act.
We all
think that he could have been this person, but he could have just really been pussy. He could have been a soft ass nigga.
Okay, and that's cool. And then when it showed, I get to judge it by what he showed. And he showed me that he's a nigga that's gonna run when the homie getting jumped. That's what he showed me. Again, like I said, when I listened to the record, it's cool, but it just didn't do nothing for me just because what Cole did.
Yeah. Like, so who he run from?
Nah, hold on.
No, not who he run from. Excuse me. Let me rephrase this. So who didn't he support? Who did he run from and not support? Like you said, like somebody was getting jumped and.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just using paraphrase.
Don't say what you gonna say, brother.
So
ain't no paraphrase.
Listen,
he ran from the beat.
He ran from the beat.
The smoke was right there. He apologized. He apologized to one nigga and like try to keep it moving, bro. Listen, me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, bro, I'm of the era where Cole impacted the most. You feel me?
Facts.
Like I'm the era of the 2010, 2011 Sideline Story. You feel me? I'm from the era of that was my freshman year of college. So we listening to that like clockwork. You know what I mean? So no matter what, like there's a different type of reverence that we all like of my generation have for a nigga like Cole. Cole dropping this album in particular is special because this is not just any particular album. This is supposed to be allegedly his Black album. This is supposed to be the culmination. It's supposed to be his last album right now. You feel me? The Fall Off is supposed to be the end of the story. So that's why the single, the record you were saying that was so confusing was supposed to be like that. He's told his story from like, it's supposed to be the Nas, and I didn't get that at first, but I get it now, you feel me? It was the Nas telling the story in backwards, starting from your death up until your birth, basically.
Yeah, he did do that.
You know what I'm saying? So he was able, so that's why in the video you see everything like he's standing still, but everything's moving past him, and you see the clock is moving backwards, and you just see everything happening in the video. So Cole doing that, like I said, bro, like, and it's even certain lyrical, like certain things he said, like even certain references he said that go back to a sideline story that go, and go back before that, you know what I mean? So I was excited about it, honestly, because the first thing I seen was on Twitter. I seen a quick little snippet drop. He was at the car wash. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it was a nigga I could believe would be in South Carolina, in North Carolina right now, at one of them little hood car washes that got the little brush that you're not supposed to scrub on your whip, brushing his damn Lambo with it would be this bicycle riding ass nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, okay, I like this. You feel me? Then I heard the record. I'm not gonna lie. I feel exactly how T.O. feels.
Oh my God.
The problem is, bro, it's too much, bro. It taints it, bro. Like I said, Cole is of the era of like, bro, I put that nigga in the real high, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the nigga can rap, bro. I put him in the real high level, bro. That nigga's his pedestal to me, like Cole, like I'm not a huge, like I get it. Kendrick is cool. You feel me? Like in my hierarchy, it does go Drake, Cole, then Kendrick. You feel me? But it wouldn't go. It's not like Cole's under Drake for any other reason. I just like Drake music a little more. But if you're talking rapping, it's Cole, bro. Cole can rap. He do everything. Cole bring it. He does a lot that I like. You feel me? Bro, the man backing out of the beef shocked me so much. The man apologizing on stage. You ever been somewhere and to watch a nigga do something and you embarrassed for that nigga, bro? Like, I felt like, I remember when that shit happened, bro, I was so shocked.
It was a shame.
I can't hear, like, even, like, this record is hard. If I said it's hard, I'm lying. You feel me? I just can't hear it with the same ears.
So you're basically, okay, so if that situation never happened, would you look at this track different?
I think that the whole world would look, the whole world would be excited about this.
We're negating his creativity.
We
just you explaining how
it's tainted. It's tainted.
We wouldn't have this track.
I mean, so the numbers, 6
so
days,
Big
almost
Meech,
5 million.
Big
you think
Meech,
if that didn't happen, you think the views would have been more?
No, I think the numbers are real because Cole has a cult following, right? Okay. So Cole's numbers are going to be the numbers. You feel me? If he was going to do 5 million 2 years ago, he's going to do 5 million today. You feel me? It is what it is with that. But I think it's the reception is what I'm talking about, bro. Like for people like a T.O. who I know is like a massive Cole fan. You feel me? Like for him to feel like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the record's hard, but. You feel me? Like for there to be a but, you feel me? Like, damn, bro. And the only reason that there is that but there is because of his actions during the beef, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For him to apologize like that was nasty work.
I don't feel that way.
Why so?
Because he understood what the beef was, bro. He wasn't a part of it. So all he did was exit out. He probably figured out, hey, this is bigger than what I thought it was.
You can exit out.
I thought it was cool, but don't these two. I thought it was these two just going at it, or us three going at it, but I found out it's some deeper stuff, and I'm not even for that. So I'm gonna back out of it. I mean, he even made the record. What was it? The album I may delete it later. So
and he had a diss record on there. He deleted. So have you ever been to okay? So we were all in high school, right? So when you were in high school,
I skipped high school.
Okay, so when we were in vocational school, whatever school you went to, the school of hard knocks, right? Let's say they had a pep rally, right? Mm-hmm. When you were at your pep rally, let's say when whoever came and spoke at the pep rally, the principal or like the lead or whoever came and spoke, right? The MC come and talk, right? If they were bigging up the other school during your school's pep rally, right, for homecoming, for example, wouldn't y'all be looking like, hold on, what's happening right now? Am I supposed to? Am I confused? Because you understand that he was at his version of a pep rally. He was at his festival that's called Dreamville, like Dreamfest. Mm-hmm. Like it's called Dreamville Fest. It's named after him and the people that are his constituents, bro. The people that he's supposed to serve, right? That's where he was at. He chose to get on stage, not only apologize, but like, hey, yo, don't we love Kendrick, bro? Ain't he great? Hey, yo, my bad, my boy, my chin out, all that type of light skin shit he was doing. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. I don't see that. I don't see
They're
gang the
just
same.
trying to stop the beef.
Nah,
they're stopping the beef.
Do that, but not like that, bro.
But
not
that's probably what he's saying. Like, hey, listen, he said some things on those. He said some things on the diss.
I don't think. Till, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think nobody is critiquing him taking a step away from the beef once he saw what it was really about. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's upset about that because everybody, once they understood what was happening, they're like, okay, Cole, I think you should bow out gracefully and let these niggas duke it out. That's cool. The simple fact that he chose to go on like that apology, that ain't hip hop, my nigga. You feel me? If you were gonna rap your way out of it and you had a witty one, you had some witty lines in there and there was an apology hidden in there because I know that's how you rap. Cool, do that. You feel me? But don't release a diss track, pull the diss track back by deleting it, go on stage, apologize. Like, Cole, bro, I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not gonna lie. This is a album that's 8 years in the making. You feel me? Like 8 years in the anticipation, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our chronic. You feel me? Like, we've been waiting for this for a really long time from dog.
What's our chronic?
The fall off.
That's definitely not our chronic.
How long? No. You're not in my R, old man. All right, you're not in my R. All right, your chronic. You got your chronic. Both of that track listing.
Okay, I'll just say this though. I have to disagree with GI because, like I said, Cole has how could I say it with Cole? Like, Cole is not like, I think people look at Cole like I'm a Cole fan. We all here have to agree that Cole antagonized Kendrick a lot too. Like, he throws subliminals. Like, Cole's very good at throwing like them little subliminals that you don't catch. But if you really got the ears for hip hop, you understand. Oh, damn, that was a shot. Okay. Well, so you think you top dog. So everybody trying to be top dog. Drake, Kendrick, all these boys trying to be top dog. Cole's throwing shots, letting niggas know, yo, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. So when the beef start to show that you that nigga, you run away, bro. I can't respect that. I can't. You've been throwing shots. You've been hooping and hollering, saying you that nigga. That's why I love Cole, cause he that nigga.
Yo, the record that kicked it off, the man said, "I feel like Muhammad Ali."
I'm telling you. Whose
shot was that thrown at? I don't know this guy to throw shots. Even
that's not the shot. He's saying he's the greatest.
Yeah,
but you're supposed to feel like you're the greatest.
Oh, okay,
then that's fine. He should.
Yes.
But keep that same energy. Yes. I understand that for sure.
Yeah.
But what shot did he throw at, or who has he thrown a shot at? You said Kendrick Lamar?
I'm saying, listen,
it was an indirect. But he was saying he felt like
over the years.
I still don't think he ran away from anything. He just understood what was.
Listen,
I mean, I see it
what's
that
understood?
way. I feel like he understood what was going on. And
what?
You know what? I mean, I'm just saying something else beyond.
Nobody's gonna get shot. There's no gonna be no real beef behind it. None of that.
But there's gonna be money loss.
It might not,
bro.
It's gonna be money loss.
It's hip hop, bro. It's hip hop.
What I'm saying is, if like when Chris Brown and Drake had beef, I didn't fuck with Drake for like 10 years. There's gonna be money loss.
But
I'm just
nigga,
being
you
honest.
talking about an R&B nigga, and we talking about a rapper. I'm talking about two rappers.
I'm talking about two
heads.
people beefing in the music world.
Just in general.
Fans are gonna have to pick a side, and money's gonna be lost.
No, but that's different when you're talking about a battle, bro. That's R&B versus rap. That's different. I'm talking about a battle. Like, nigga, we going at it. This is a friendly battle. I'm not talking about killing you, shooting you, all that. I'm just gonna show you I'm the best. Even Wale, when Wale went at it, Wale released his diss track when he battled back. Yeah. He didn't pull it.
I see what you're saying.
And they cool.
People's gonna want to engage and listen to what you got to say.
So I'm saying, it this way, right? Let's just say there's a beef going on, and there's 3 people involved, and then you jump in it, and I pull you aside and be like, hey, listen, I know you want to get in this, but you don't know what's really going on. He did this, and you're like, oh, okay, I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was. I don't know. I didn't know that. That's what was.
Because you know why you can't say it? Because it's wrong. So you bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with what G.I. is saying because that's fact. That's what I'm saying is I don't think nobody's saying that he's wrong for pulling out of the beef cut once you found out more information. That's not the problem, bro. The problem is that it ain't hip hop to go on stage and apologize and pull your diss record back. Okay. If you pull your diss record back, that's weird. If that, like I said, even if he apologized within the record and he was rapping and there was some stuff, that's hip hop, I guess. That's hip hop esque, I guess. So I'll do that.
I see where you come from. I can agree with you on that. The apology part. But the record, him pulling it, He told y'all that.
That's whack.
Might delete it later.
That's whack, gang.
That's
Gang.
So based off
what you say may or will be used against you. He said, "I will delete this later."
That's true. He did say that, but
the apology, I get it. I get it. You didn't like that, but to me,
So based off the snippet we heard, right? Are we getting an introspect Cole at his best, or a taste, or a legacy protecting album?
For me, I would say he gained a fan. For me, this is gonna be the first album that I listen to
That's
from
nasty.
track
Off
one.
of this record?
That's nasty word.
I'm just being.
That's
This
nasty
isn't a
word.
diss record.
No, but off of this record,
Yeah.
out of all the records Cole released,
I'm a beat guy. I'm a beat guy. I like listening to. So the
Okay.
beat caught me.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
He gained a fan.
This ain't gonna be. Listen, if I was a outside looking in, this ain't getting me as a Cole fan.
You're biased though.
No. It's just because I know
Pre-beef or after beef?
After beef. No, pre-beef. Like that's not the what.
See, you're
what
lying
drew
to
me.
But
Yo,
aren't you a
you're lying.
Kendrick fan though? Before Cole?
No, nigga, I'm a Cole nigga.
Okay.
Underground Cole nigga.
Okay.
All his mixtape before he even released the album Cole. Nigga, I was on that piff downloading my nigga shit. Nigga, I found Cole on that piff. Like never heard of never heard of him. I just seen this. I seen the CD and I'm like, bro, damn. The warm up. I'm like, oh man, I used to just download a bunch of shit on my computer.
You know what that tells me? You don't respect the guy.
I respect Cole.
Because
Crazy.
when 50 Cent came out with the album, you made sure you bought it.
No, but
you didn't download it.
No, but we
You
talk.
went- you said that piff. I'm just
I said
messing with you,
mixtape.
man.
I'm saying his
I'm just
mixtapes
messing
are
with
free.
you. I'm messing with
So again, like I said, bro, I think it's a legacy protecting album. I think for him, it's a legacy. I think Cole knows that he took a hit,
100%.
and I think that he's trying to gather back up that support that he lost and stuff like that. And I think, like I said, bro. And I think Cole, that's not the. I think Cole just need to make good music. You feel me? Make good music. Stop trying to win people back. Because I just don't think that he's gonna win. Like me, I'm not gonna never stop supporting Cole.
see,
but I can also look at it
sounds
in
like
a
you
way.
did.
Do you
No.
know-
I'm still gonna support. I'm still gonna purchase his album.
Yeah.
See, I don't think that I don't think Cole lost any. I don't think Cole lost any fans, to be honest with you. Because I think his Cole fans
Hip hop heads, he did.
Nah. Because hip hop has know how this nigga get down. One, like they know how that boy get down. He get busy. You feel me? And two, I'm not gonna lie. I think hip hop heads don't like Drake so much that they understand that what's happening, like what was happening on the back end, that they give him a pass, bro. Because I've heard a lot of hip hop head niggas be like, oh no, Drake, I don't know, Kendrick, you cool. I'm not, but Cole, you cool, like everything, like they cool with that shit because they really don't like that nigga Drake, bro.
Okay, I agree with you.
He like, I might be on the wrong side.
Right, but okay,
Let me get out of this.
If you said, okay, damn, something going on in the backseat.
Right.
Drake is back here.
Right.
Trying to do backdoor shit to niggas. I could be like, okay, cool, I understand. Let me take a step back and exit the building. But I'm not going to apologize on stage.
Exactly.
I'm not going to go pull the record off of their record. I'm just going to bow out and be like, you know what? That's my last record I'm releasing. I ain't releasing no more record. I don't care who say what.
So,
that one I would have been like, okay, I can respect that.
Yeah,
So you
that
just
ain't
don't like
hip-hop.
the way he did it.
Because it ain't
But
that ain't hip hop,
The
bro.
exit-
Again,
listen,
it wasn't a surprise.
I believe
might delete later.
Bruh, I believe that this album 100% is a legacy play album. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an album where, like I said, this, I don't know, well, I'll say the KOD album because we didn't know what we were getting on that one from him. That was probably his most anticipated album before this one, bro.
That's facts.
But this is probably going to be his most anticipated album, bro, because we don't know what he's going to talk about. I think that based off of the track 2, this 2 record that they released, I don't know if he went at Hove or not, but I feel like
He didn't go at Hove. He ain't go at Hove.
So
He
you
might
didn't,
have.
so you didn't hear
He know better
when he
than
said he said the so-called nigga that I used to look up to, or like something along those lines, bro. You feel me? I don't know if he was going at Hove, but the only thing I'll say is I think that he understands right now niggas ain't taking him seriously, even if he was trying to go at Hove. You know what I'm saying? I think that no matter what he does on this album, bro, I don't think he's trying to gain anybody's approval. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. I don't think he's looking for hip hop heads to approve. I don't think he's looking for that shit. I think that Cole's gonna give us classic Cole music. I think he's gonna give us exactly what we're looking for. I think the worst thing he could do is to try to atone for anything that happened during that beef. I think the worst thing he could do is to try to like gain back. I think that what he should do is come back out beating his chest talking about that King Kong and the Muhammad Ali shit again.
He can't.
He should not.
He can't.
But if he doesn't, it looks like you're affected by. That's what I'm saying. And the only reason why I say that is because I don't know if you heard on the snippet record. At the end of the Diz 2 record, they put a quick little snippet after that. Beat was hard, by the way.
Yeah, both beats were hard.
The nigga said he the unibrow bomber. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. Pre-beef, I would have been like, he about to go crazy because I can believe it. Yeah. But after the beef, is a little tainted.
It affected
but
it.
That's why I'm saying the simple fact of him saying that shit, he's letting me know that he don't give a damn about the beef. Because if he gave a damn, he wouldn't be calling himself the unibrow bomber, bro. He'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm the soft bomber. Like he just said something else, bro. But he believe he's still that. He believe he's still Muhammad Ali-esque. So he should come out. I'm telling you, if he do anything less than to believe that, if he tries to do anything less than that, and he tries to atone for anything pre-beef, bro. I mean post-beef, he's dead, bro. Dead in grass. Dog.
So you think he can't get at Jay?
Hove? He shouldn't. Right now?
Yeah, he shouldn't.
Right now?
Hove got the money and the power.
No, that's not the problem.
I'm just talking about rapping wise.
That's it.
I love Cole. I love Cole to death.
It'd be interesting.
It would. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a slide. I'm not saying Cole can Cole can get in the ring and punch with the best of them. Okay. But I'm saying though, listen, bro, like I said, bro, this listen, one nigga seasoned at this shit and one nigga bowed out. One nigga not gonna bow out. Nigga's gonna bow out.
One nigga has shown us that he's not gonna bow out, and the other one done bowed out.
That's exactly how it is. So can an artist preach accountability and still dominate in this era, which rewards conflict?
Man, I think that an artist is listen. An artist rapping about accountability is never gonna be the cool thing, right? But
never.
You're always gonna have artists like a J. Cole, right? You're gonna have a kick push ass nigga like a Lupe Fiasco. You're gonna have these guys around. Common, all right. You
don't disrespect Common.
Common sense. Listen, I'm just saying. You gonna always have these kind of artists, bro. They always gonna be around. You feel me?
And Common put Drake in the blender. But go ahead, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Drake put Common in the blender.
No. But
Drake put Common in the blender, and he took his old lady.
You talking about over Serena?
Yeah.
Hey, sweet.
Then he put palms on him.
Yeah, he did, cuz. I heard he put foot on him.
So you Canada dry.
You know that boy from Chirac?
He did say that. He did say that. He did say that.
I
did say that. No, Common hard now.
Drake
Real
probably
Chicago
got
nigga.
him on the
Don't
other
forget.
end if he got his chick, but I like what Common was saying.
Common hard, bro.
Common came, yeah.
He gave Drake a back.
He came. I like his diss.
Drake is listen, and not to. And I ain't trying to bring dog up, bro. But listen to all these niggas that he done went back and forth with, bro. Drake is proven, bro. This nigga Cole, bro. I'm telling you, that's why niggas can't hear that the same, bro. Drake done had a nigga call him Canada Dry. And went back at him. He done had niggas call him all type of weird shit and went back at him with them, bro.
Drake not doing when he battles, he's not doing just rap, bro.
Do you understand that this nigga Drake had a beef with Joe Budden, right? On the record, Drake started off the record by saying pump it up. Like it's certain stuff that he do, he know he gonna get at people. Like he know he gonna
lead at it.
Bro, he knows, bro.
But
like
who doesn't want to get at number one?
What you mean?
Who doesn't want to get at number one?
Cole bet not want to get at nobody because ain't nobody believing that shit. Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
Hey,
the man called himself the unibrow bomber. I'd have been like, damn, he about to snap if he did that pre-beef, bro. Now I'm like,
Listen,
I think people are still waiting on it.
No, people still waiting on
They
it.
still want to hear it.
Hey, it's being released when? February 6th?
Something like that, yeah.
We're going to hear it.
Yeah.
So hold on.
And I want you to give your honest opinion, both of y'all, because y'all the music.
No, for sure. So do you think, like GI, for example, y'all boys, do y'all think it's this album is gonna solidify? Does it matter for his legacy, or do y'all think that it don't really matter to that it's just a regular not a regular Cole album, but he'll give us a classic Cole album, or does it really matter for that boy to shoot this out the park?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I told you, for me, he won me over.
I got you.
So just based off of the new track. He won me over just off of this one single. So When I listen to the whole thing, it's gonna make or break if I support him or not.
None of Cole's old stuff when he was on
Singles, certain singles. She's single.
That's it. It might age well, but it ain't gonna shake up the culture.
I think he needs this to go. I think this is a big album for him.
Yeah.
I know Cole's already solidified in the hip hop game.
Of course.
But if he wants to push himself into the upper echelon of hip hop, this is going to be a very important album. If it's not received well, I think it's going to really hurt his legacy, and he knows that. Like, he knows that. That's why, like, the catchy title, The Fall Off. I see what he's doing. You know what I mean? Cole's not retiring. Let's knock that shit out the way. Right. He's not retiring, but we know why he's creating buzz with the title. But he needs this album to go. If this album doesn't go, I think his legacy will be tainted. And like I say, it's coming from a big ass Cole fan.
Right. So would you say that he actually cares? He seems like a person that doesn't really care. He rides bikes and shit like that. So do you think he cares about what we think?
Of course, right?
If somebody bowed out,
so do you understand that he's riding the bikes because he cares? He's riding the bikes because he's the type of dude that feels like, bro. So did you listen? So the intro to it, right? He played a clip, right? He's talking about what a fall off is, right? He's saying like the person who's speaking, narrator who's speaking, is saying things like, bro, some people call some things a fall off, and some people will get to a point where they could never even believe they even could have got there. So how's that a fall off, bro? A fall off is just it's the natural progression of things. You feel like he's speaking about things like things along those lines, bro. I don't. Man, that book, man.
No, I think he cares though.
He cares, bro. He's an artist, bro.
He probably just don't
the way
care
he
about
don't be
shit.
twisting his hair, the way he be dressing, the way he rides the bike. I thought he just ain't care what people think.
He might don't care about. So caring about materialistic things and what people think of you, two different things.
That's true.
So he probably don't care about these material things. Like he has access to all of them, but what people think about you as an artist. Hey, yeah, I think he definitely care about that.
This is ultimately what it comes down to. I think that for the last 10 years, there's 10, maybe more than that. Not like 15 years, honestly. There's been a solid 3, right? Yep. So it's always been them 3. I don't think that there's nothing bad, like, because you said that this can negatively impact his album, his legacy, if this album doesn't do well or if this album isn't received well, if it's not a good album. I don't think that there's nothing that can mess his legacy up. One, I don't think that there's no lower he can go, because there's no artist for the last 15 years that's even in the number 4 slot that could ever move up to that 3 slot. You know what I'm saying? The only, like, I think that the number 4 artist is so far down, like to get to where them boys really are. Because if you talk about number 4 artists, who we talking about?
Yeah, but I don't think it has to do with the order of the artist. I just think that what are you going to be remembered for?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that if you want to be honest, he's always gonna be remembered for apologizing. I think that overshadows everything he's ever done. Bro, do you understand that how hard like Forest Hill Drive was and Sideline Story,
as much as black people forgives?
Yo, I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. It's not about that. I think that in hip hop, bro, I'm not gonna lie, there's certain shit that niggas don't forget, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why. That's why, like, nah, bro.
Listen, this right here is a very important album for him. Like I said, for sure, 100%. His legacy, like I said, what Cole did for the game is stamped. Like, but when we talk about legacy, bro, legacy is important, and he knows it. And legacy is important. How people are gonna remember you at the end. And like I said, if this is an important album for Cole, and I feel like if this album is not something that's gonna push him back to where I don't think he'll ever get back to where he was at when it comes to just like how people see him.
He can't.
But I think that where he can at least get to a point where people can be like, all right, cool, bro. You know what? That album was so fire. I cut you some break. We'll push that to the side.
But at the same time, not everybody has the same mindset as you. You're not really a forgiving person, right? Am I lying, Ken?
We as
if
people,
somebody fucks up, you don't fuck with them. You lose respect easily for people.
Because we as people are. If you go to a restaurant, right, and you looked in if it was your favorite restaurant, you see there 3 times a week, right? You look in the newspaper and you see in the section where they have the restaurant inspection shit, you see that they got closed down for rats and roaches. Everywhere, roaches are growing all over the food, all over everywhere, rats everywhere, right? Now, would you eat over there, or every time you're gonna eat over there, you would have in the back of your mind, even if you're gonna order from food, the back of your mind be like, I want to order from there, but I remember that one time 3 years ago, and they got shut down for rats and what that. It's in the back of your mind. You might order because now you know they don't have it, right? Yeah. The beef is over. You know that this man could rap his ass off. He could rap with the best of them, bro. But in the back of your mind, it's tainted, bro. It's always gonna be there. Me personally, bro, I wouldn't be able to eat at that restaurant no more. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna listen to J. Cole music no more, but one thing about it, he don't get the automatic download from me no more. He was there with me, bro. But right now, he don't have the automatic download.
No, he get automatic download from me.
I hear what you're saying, but like I probably won't, but this fan would. He Popeyes, you know, there was roaches over there. He eventually started. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different.
Yeah.
And you know what Popeyes I'm talking about.
That's the secret ingredient. That's what made it good.
What he talking about.
I'm saying, like, so it might leave a nasty taste in my mouth, pause, but it won't in yours. You get what I'm saying? Because they passed the inspection. So every fan is different. That's true. I might not be forgiven, but he's gonna be forgiven.
They'll be able to get the out of towners, right? Who are gonna be the casual listeners, right? They'll be able to get the people who are riding on the highway who just pull over, right? The casual listener, the people who see it on social media, who heard one record,
like
and they heard one record, they said they're gonna download it now, right? Who are new fans, they're gonna be able to get those people. But those who live in that town, who know that they got rats and roaches, those who are J. Cole fans who listen to man albums, who got that nasty taste in their mouths. Anyway,
let's move into the next topic.